Good morning, I'm back down the allotment, and today we're going to put the leeks in. We did have some rain last night, but it didn't go very far down. As you can see, as I just raked this ground over where the leeks are going to go, quite dry underneath. So we've got Pobella and Tadorna. Okay, so all I've got to do now is separate these out. They come out the pots. See if I can separate them out. Leeks are quite a nice crop. They withstand transplanting. These are, what I'm looking for is a pencil thickness on the leeks. Try and get some root. Just drop a line in. Hopefully I can get 2 rows in of each variety. Okay, so the way we plant the leeks is we've got this dibber, probably go down about 8 inches or so, make the hole, and then drop the leek in. The leeks we want to plant about 4 inches apart. And this is just going to complete the first row. So we don't backfill this, but I need to get the watering can. Okay, so that's the first row completed. I'll just move the line down. So we're planting them about 4 inches apart, about 8 to 10 inches deep. As I said, hopefully I can get another row of this variety. Some people, when they plant leeks, will trim the roots and trim the leaves. I've tried that in the past, not seen any significant difference when I've done that and when I haven't done that. So I've planted 2 rows, one that have been trimmed, one that haven't been trimmed. I've tried trimming just the leaves, leaving the roots intact as well. Again, there was no significant difference, so now I just transplant them as they are. Okay, so that's another row ready. Right, these are offset slightly from the first row, so I get more spacing, so I can put the 2 rows closer together, but the leeks are staying a good distance apart. Probably noticed there's a big cloche behind me as well, so that will go over the top of the leeks once they've been planted to give them a bit of protection. We are due rain today, which will help as well. Okay, so that's the first variety of leeks in. I'll just get the watering can and show you how I watered them in. Okay, so with the leeks then, what we do is just water them into the hole. That takes down the surrounding soil. So one of the easiest vegetables to grow, to look after. Need some more water. Okay, I just finished this row off. Okay, so that's the first row of leeks put in. Sorry, that's the first 2 rows of leeks put in. So I've got this other variety now to plant up, and then they'll be covered with this cloche. I'll stop the video at this point and then speak to you again in a few minutes when I'm on the next job. Okay, so I've just finished planting out the leeks. I lost count in the end, somewhere between 60 and 70 went in. So I did put 3 rows of one kind and 2 rows of the other sort in, and those have been covered up now. I'll now come back into the polytunnel, and what I'm going to do now is harvest some of the garlic and weed the bed as I go. So I've left it for the last couple of weeks and the weeds have got away. So all the normal garlic will come out. I'll leave the elephant garlic a little bit longer, and I'll also check on the winter onions. Some of those might be lifted as well. But I'll set the camera down and get on with that job. I'm just going to get some of this garlic up and weed this bed, and then this bed will be used for cucumbers primarily, and then we'll put some other salad crops in throughout the year. So if I make a start, as you can see, got some nice garlic there. Got to find a place for this to dry off. So hopefully all the garlic will be like that. So as I said, I've got to weed this bed as well, because I've neglected to do that. Okay, so I'll carry on with this bed and then I'll put the camera back on when I've finished, and you can have a look at how the bed looks. Don't think all the garlic will come out. Like I say, the elephant garlic will stay in. All the other garlic will come out because some of it's dying back, and I'll look through the onions. Some of those are ready to come out, some will stay a bit longer. Finished getting the garlic up. I'll show you the bed in a minute, and I'll show you the garlic that we got up. Get the camera right. So that is the bed where the garlic's come out. Lifted a few of the onions as well. And you can see there's some elephant garlic left in at the top. And so I've lifted a bit of a few of the onions. They're not too much to write home about, but those are the ones that come out when I was doing the weeding, so those will still be used, although they're a bit small. Some of the bigger ones are still left in. In terms of the garlic, this is the garlic crop that we've had. As you can see, it's a fairly decent crop. That will be left in now in the polytunnel on this board, although the board will be hung up as a shelf, and that will dry out for a few days before we trim off and take it back home. So it's been a bit of an allium day today, planting out leeks and harvesting the garlic. The jobs, still a lot of jobs to get done, but that'll probably be tomorrow. It's gone very humid today. We're threatened with storms. It'll be a welcome relief because the ground definitely needs the water. But I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.